The character has not been seen on the soap for months. Emmerdale fans all said the same thing as Nate Robinson's disappearance was finally addressed in the soap. Fans saw the villagers finally start to realize that no one has heard from Nate for months. The character left the village last summer to embark on a new venture after accepting a job in Scotland. He left Tracy and his daughter Frankie behind, and Tracy has been furious that he has not tried to get in contact with them. However, Belle Dingle, who was close friends with Nate, has also started to notice that no one had been in contact with him. Viewers' suspicions about Nate's whereabouts began to grow, until all was revealed in a dark storyline which placed John Sugden at the center of a violent murder. Earlier this year, a dramatic limo crash saw Amy Wyatt, Layla Harding and Susie Merton lose their lives. But while Amy was trapped under the ice, she spotted Nate's lifeless body floating in the water. Amy died before she could tell anyone about her shocking discovery. Ever since, fans have been speculating what happened to Nate. Last month, an eerie flashback saw Nate injure himself in the barn fire. John rushed over to try and save him with an injection, but Nate suffered a reaction and he collapsed and died. In an attempt to hide the evidence, John disposed of Nate's corpse in the lake. Although viewers know everything about Nate's tragic end, the characters in the soap think he is in Scotland and are patiently waiting to hear from him. On Wednesday, May 21, Belle Dingle's concerns began to grow. She told Kane she wanted to drive to Scotland to see how Nate is getting on. Belle said, "I feel like I can help him and get him in the family again." Despite Belle's attempt to learn more about Nate's disappearance, viewers couldn't help but wonder why it has taken her so long to realize something is wrong. Taking to social media, one Emmerdale fan said, "Belle was close to Nate, so I'm glad that she's concerned. Surprised it took her this long though." A second wrote, "They've not checked Nate's social media, bank accounts, asked his mum if she's seen him, or if he turned up to work. Yet Belle is driving up to Scotland alone, like she's just nipping to the shops." More added to the conversation on X, so the writers expect us to believe that the characters just accept Nate's disappearance because he's got the hump. Nobody's contacted his mum and surely she'd want to know why she hasn't heard from her son in months. Hurry this SL up, it's stressing me. Viewers will have to wait to find out what happens when Belle arrives in Scotland to discover Nate never actually made it there. Will the truth come out? Or will John stay silent forever?